First IB Benedict Pure Stock Heat Race. On the pole in the 28 car from Stockton, that's Doug Lane. And the 54 car, that's a brand new racer from Stockton, Donna Treadway. And the 15 car, that's Charlie Clausen. And the number 60 car, that's Stacy Medina. In the 75 car, that's Chad Holman. From Stockton in the 19 car, Jeff Lovelace. And in the 10 car, she's from Lodi, Amy Sullivan. We'll start the evening's entertainment shortly. I suspect maybe this time around. It's all up to Nathan Savoda, though. He's our flagman. As Nathan gives him the finger, indicating one more time around. Anticipation and adrenaline builds as they come around to the stripe. Freshly painted acceleration line. That's where they stand on the gas. Right about now. Doug Lane out to a commanding lead over the rest of the pack. Jets on down the straightaway off of turn 4. Donna Treadway being challenged by the 60 car of Stacy Medina. Chad Holman takes a look underneath the 54 car. Way down low off of 4, pulls off the pass. Chad Holman now in second place. Puff of smoke from the 19 car Jeff Lovelace. Charlie Clausen around into the weeds, into the dirt in turn 4, gathers it up, gets underway, no yellow at this time. Donna Treadway sideways gets collected by the 10 car of Amy Sullivan. Yellow flag flies. Doug Lane takes it out of cruise control, slows it down. We'll get a restart momentarily. Looks like possibly a mid-air entanglement with the 54 car and the 10 car of Amy Sullivan. And they're off. Your leader, Doug Lane, in the 28 car, followed by the 75 car, Chad Holman. In third place, Jeff Lovelace. There's your winner in the 28 car, Doug Lane. Followed by the 78 car, Chad Holman, and in third place, Jeff Lovelace. Second IB Benedict heat race on the track in the 78 car, Chevy Collier. On the outside in the 89 truck, Dennis Paz. In the 26 car from Stockton, Gary Ayers. In the 68 car from Stockton, Ray Bird. In the number 2 car from Stockton, Brian Enos. In the 67 car from Stockton, Johnny Bird. In the number 61 car from Manteca, Guy Gabor. In the number 6 car from Galt, John Medina. And the number 11 car from Valley Springs, your pure stock track record holder, Tracy Boland. From all indications, looks like this time around we could be underway. Oh my! What a situation! Man, oh man, that could have been ugly. Chevy Collier, Gary Ayers, and Johnny Bird. 1, 2, 3. Guy Gabor on the move. Guy Gabor races under the 67 car for third place. One to go. Chevy Collier. Chevy Collier, Gary Ayers, and Guy Gabor. With the 67 car of Johnny Bird rounding out the top 4 on the leaderboard. Heat race on our hands. And it looks like in the 21 car from San Jose, Tom Bolin. In the 39 car from Stockton, Chris Mays. In the number 40 car from Galt, Ray Davis. In the number 97 car from Manteca, Danny Gabor. In the number 31 car from Lodi, Jeff Hall. In the number 16 car from San Jose, Adam Ramsdale. And in the number 5 car from Stockton, that's rompin' Rich Harper. Congratulations to Rich, he just got married. And on top of it all, he's having a birthday. See, our little green men are here again from Troop 65. Those are the Boy Scouts. They're selling the programs. Beautiful Stockton 99 souvenir programs. Same cover every week, but always a different book inside. Photos, articles, information. Play Guess the Winner. A lot of fun. And a great souvenir to take home. A memory of your visit to Stockton. On sale. All proceeds do benefit Troop 65. But right now, we're going to go stock car racing. Chris Mays way out front. The 97 car, Danny Gabor in second place, and Tom Bolin in third. I can see the smile on that kid's face all the way up here in the tower. That guy's having a ball out there. They coming around. White flags in the air. And there's the checkers. And your winner in the 39 car, Chris Mays. Holding up a hard charge from the 97 car, Danny Gabor. And rounding out the top 3 in the 21 car, Tom Bolin. Big hand for Chris Mays. Great job. And the competitors tonight in our Subway Sandwich Trophy Dash is as follows. In the 28 car, he's got a bunch of fans up there in turn 1. That's Doug Lane. In the 39 car, he won the heat race tonight. That's a wild and crazy kid. That's Chris Mays. In the 78 car, he's from Stockton. That's Chevy Collier. In the 75 car, that's Chad Holman. From Manteca, in the 97 car, Danny Gabor. And on the pole in the 26 car, Gary Ayers. Got a happy birthday also to Mr. Ed Cullum. He drives that number 6 Pro Stock. Also would like to welcome Mr. Bruce Babcock. He's from Snap-on Tools. He's a sponsor of the number 6 car. And good luck to Pure Stock number 6. And this isn't from me, folks, but it's signed, well, I shouldn't even say this, but it's Slowpoke Medina, and it's from Hi Me. They know who they are. Oh, and guess what? Number 100, the Grand American Modified, Angelo Carrillo, had a birthday yesterday. Happy birthday, Angelo. We'll have to go down there afterwards and whoop up on Angelo. But in the meantime, we're going to have a trophy dash. Once again, kind of a fun thing. 6 cars, 6 laps. Fun here on the high banks at 99. As Gary Ayers sneaks out to a small lead, but they're neck and neck into turn 3. This could be fun. Off of 4, Gary Ayers, Guy Gabor. Drag race down the front stretch. Speaking of drag racing, and I just was, we're going to have some drag race cars out here for the Trophy Dash presentation, courtesy Mr. Dennis Paz. We'll have them out here shortly. Slides way up high, Doug Lane into the 26 car. Man, those cars take a beating. Doug Lane just a little sideways off of turn 2. Danny Gabor doing a wonderful job out front. One lap to go. Danny Gabor still in the lead. Second place, Doug Lane, and Chad Holman in third. And as they cross the stripe for the checkers in the 97 car, Danny Gabor, followed by the 28 car, Doug Lane. In third place, the 75 car, Chad Holman. And rounding out the top 4 on the leaderboard, the wild and crazy kid in the 39 car, Chris Mays. And tonight's players are as follows. In the 8 car from Stockton, Kerry Treadway. In the number 15 car from Lodi, Scott Chappell. In the 0 car, he's a wild and crazy guy. That's Jerry Crawford. And the number 1 car, he's from Clements. That's Johnny Burnt. And we're off. Scott Chappell out for an early lead. 3 abreast on the back stretch. That could be ugly. There it is, ladies and gentlemen, your winner in the 15 car, Scott Chappell. Division, the Grand American Modifieds. The players are as follows: in the 23A car, Mark Welch. In the number 7 car, Robert Miller. From Stockton in the 91 car, Steve Stacy. And from Benicia in the 25 car, Mr. Barry Calouette. Here they go. Robert Miller and Mark Welch putting on one heck of a display. Man, it don't get much better than that. Check it out. Off of turn 4. Door handle to door handle. Bump and rub off of 4. Mark Welch, Robert Miller, and in third place, Barry Calouette. And there you have it. Your winner in the 23 car from Orangevale, Mark Welch. Followed by the 7 car, Robert Miller. In third place, the 25 car, Barry Calouette. And rounding out the top 4, in the 91 car from Stockton, Steve Stacy.
Event with Easy Care Motorsports. Thank all you fans for showing up. Easy Care is a service contract company owned by Ford Motor Company out of Atlanta, Georgia. We sponsor number 18, Bobby Labonte in NASCAR. Anybody a Bobby Labonte fan? Let's hear it. The WWF cars and Funny Car and Corey McClanahan and Top Fuel, who just won last 2 weeks ago. We want to thank our other sponsors, Village RV, who's got people here, Happy Days RV, again, Chase Chevrolet. Anybody from Chase here? Raise your hand. All right. And that's our involvement, but we want to thank everybody for showing up, and we'll be doing this on an annual basis. And have a great race and keep out of trouble. Thanks.
Thank you very much. Mark F. Jones, the Big Kahuna from Easy Care, sponsoring our weekly racing series here at the racetrack and other tracks across the country. But once again, congratulations to the winners, our Trophy Dash winners, in the 23A car. That's Mark Welch. And a big hand for the Pro Stock Division Trophy Dash winner, Scott Chappell. And a big round of applause for the 97 car, the Pure Stock Trophy Dash winner, Danny Gabor. And to welcome back the legends, our winner in that division tonight, in the 4 car, Gary Grandpa Hockman. Well, and as we promised, a little added attraction tonight, a little fun, provided by Dennis Paz and Paz Performance Center. That's a 1941 Willys pickup with a 427 Chevy motor. It does 9.50 seconds. 9.5, that's scooting on down the quarter-mile track at about 140 miles an hour. Dennis Paz is the driver. Dennis also driving the yellow 89 truck. Dennis has raced and owned that truck for 20 years. He's a 2-time track champion at Sacramento Speedway, a 1-time track champion at Sears Point Raceway, and the 1998 NHRA Regional Points champion. So double duty, not only in that yellow truck doing roundy round things out here, but also down the quarter mile. And then behind that, the 1927 Ford Roadster. That car sports a 396 Chevy engine and does 9.9 seconds down the quarter mile at about 130 miles an hour. And the driver is Dave McGinnis. Dave is Dennis's nephew. He's 17 years of age, and it's his first year driving that hot rod. I think they're going to do some burnouts. Maybe we could maybe encourage them to put a little, put a little show. What do you think? You think so? Yeah, I think so. Well, here we go. Drag racing at 99 Speedway. Well, the fun never ends. So these guys have their helmets on. Looks like they're belted in. Maybe we could have a little grudge racing around the quarter mile. See how those things turn left. Last time I saw a burnout like that, it was the Bluesmobile out here years ago. Yeah. Well, once again, Mr. Dennis Paz, 2-time track champ at Sacramento Speedway, 1-time track champion at Sears Point, and the 1998 NHRA Regional Points champion. And nephew, Dave McGinnis. Well, it looks like Dennis might be footing the bill for the tires for that 27 Ford Roadster, and told Dennis or David to just back off and let Dennis have all the fun. How about it? Hey, give him a hand. He's out of the truck. That's Mr. Dennis Paz. We'd like to thank him for taking the time to bring those two vehicles out here. Well, I don't know. Looks like number 8's got it on the burnout competition. What do you think? I think so. Beginning on with the driver introductions in the 15 car, that's Charlie Clausen. In the number 11 car, Tracy Bolin. In the number 5 car, happy birthday and congratulations. He just got married. That's Rompin' Rich Harper. In the 68 car, from Stockton, Ray Bird. And you know the guy in the 89 truck, that's Dennis Paz. And our burnout contest winner in the 8 car, Kenai Scantlin. Talk about a few sponsors while we have time. Charlie Clausen is brought to you by Clausen Trucking, GNC Speed and Performance. The number 11 car, Tracy Bolin, is brought to you by Bolin Builders. The number 5 car, Rompin' Rich Harper, is brought to you by The Graduate, Restaurant and Bar, Wild Stripes, Signs, JB Body and Paint, Muffler Tech of Stockton, TC Baskin Towing, V&B Body Shop, Alpine Roofing, Riley & Sons Racing Fabrication, and special thanks to Barbara Jones. The number 68 car, Ray Bird, is brought to you by Wendt Racing Enterprises, Beck Homes, and Stockton Plumbing. The 89 truck, Dennis Paz, is brought to you by Paz Performance Center. And the number 8 car, Kenai Scantlin, is brought to you by Mike's Tire, Susie's Mexican Restaurant, and special thanks to Mom. Hey, let's let them know we're here, Stockton. Let's get up and welcome them to Stockton 99 Speedway. That's your B-main event for the Pure Stocks. Give them a wave. And there's your winner in the 11 car, Tracy Boland. Followed by the 5 car, Rompin' Rich Harper. In 3rd place, Kenai Scanlon. And in the 89 truck, Dennis Paz. A group of sportsman enthusiasts created a class of race car that resembled the old Sportsman but used today's safety material and technology. Led by Mr. Louis Miranda of Merced, California, a criteria was created for the construction of the new race car based on the more abundant Camaro subframes, but using much of the crude technology of the early Sportsman era in hopes of keeping the initial expense down. The car is now called the California Sportsman, currently being campaigned at Madera Fairgrounds Speedway. On a limited 12-race schedule and being showcased at various other tracks, the governing body of the California Sportsman is the California Sportsman Club, and its members are responsible for race and trophy procurement, club accounting, criteria enforcement, and promoting sportsman racing. The intent of the California Sportsman is to review the heyday of Central California racing and rekindle one of the most exciting types of race cars, and to accomplish this in an affordable, safe, and competitive manner. Using the techniques and technology of the early Sportsman era, we hope you enjoy the race cars and racing. And for any information, don't hesitate to contact the drivers or owners. In the number 33 car, that's Ed Marion. In the number 21 car, Louis Miranda. The number 9 car, Mike Friesen. And the number 1 car, Ed Hughes. Ed Hughes is sponsored by Easy Care, Kim's Tire, and JC's RVs. The number 33 car, Ed Marion from Wilton, is sponsored by Atwater Chiropractic, Winton Hardware, Team Indio, Atwater Tire, Jay Hawkins, Jay Rossi, and Curbside Auto Repair. The number 7 car, Charles Pereira, is sponsored by Mariposa Chevron, $25 tow, Passion Mobile Disco, Condell Radiator, Valley Balancing, and Boyd Enterprises. Once again, a blast from the past with the California Sportsman. Big hand for these guys, ladies and gentlemen. A great effort bringing these cars out here for us this afternoon. Really takes you back. How many people remember those type of cars out here at Stockton? Yeah, you'll date yourself. Be careful. Like I promised, main event action for the Pro Stock division. Our brand new division here at the Speedway this year. And we're going to start in the back with the number 8 car. He's from Stockton. That's Kerry Treadway. And the number 6 car from Lockford. That's Ed Cullum. And the number 15 car from Lodi. Scott Chappell. The number 12 car comes from Manteca. That's Joe Williams. The number 10 car from Manteca. Please welcome Mike Walding. In the 82 car, that's a brand new car. We wish him luck tonight. That's Ted Hayflick. In the 0 car, you know this guy. He's a wild and crazy guy. That's Jerry Crawford. In the number 1 car, he's from Clements. That's Johnny Burnt. And please put your hands together for the 57 car, Mike Garcia. In the 38 car, he's from Manteca. That's Joe Hilton. In the number 11 car from Lodi, please welcome Mike Moniz. And driving the Mad Dog Racing Special in the number 60 car from Modesto, please give it up for Doyle Moen. Want to talk about a few sponsors here. The number 60 car is brought to you by Mad Dog Racing. The number 11 car, Mike Moniz, is brought to you by Aurora Body Works, Marina Boat Sales, Giant Tire, Transmissions by Hal, and the Exhaust Pros. Joe Hilton is sponsored by TP Ranch, Mana Ranch, Accept Carpets, Mormon's Water System, Grasso Carpet Cleaning, Grandma, Auntie Mary, Fagundes Meats, and Thomas Texaco. The 57 car, Mike Garcia, is brought to you by Brandon Tire, Meeks Building Center, Cherokee Auto Body, Galswick Racing, BJ McDonald, Heads by Steve, Davis Motorsports. The number 1 car, Johnny Burnt, is sponsored by Lodi Tire Service, Lodi Backhoe, Ted's Welding, Wiggum and Burnt, Dan's Muffler and Brake, and special thanks to Dan Dabbs. The number 82 car has a special mission tonight. Ted Hayflick is dedicating the night to Joey Demoderis. Demoderis, exactly. Situation off the backstretch. The 82 car losing an entire axle and wheel. Bringing that to an abrupt stop right on the backstretch before turn 3. Tough break for the brand new race car of Teddy Hayflick. Pro Stock main event. Scheduled for 30 laps. Doyle Moen on the pole. Doyle Moen has checked out from the rest of the field. Caution flag flies for the 6 car of Ed Cullum. Doyle Moen has literally checked out from the rest of the pack, doing an exceptional job holding on to the lead over the 11 car of Mike Moniz. In 3rd place, Johnny Burnt, and 4th place, Scott Chappell. The number 6 car, Ed Cullum, obviously suffering technical difficulties. Pulls it into the infield. We'll check our closed circuit telemetry up here in the tower and see if we can report back. Yes, indeed, looks like a right rear flat. Car up in the air. literally separated the bead from the wheel on the right rear of the 6 car. Ed Cullum back underway. Hey, don't go away, folks. Stay tuned. We got a Grand American Modified main event coming up, as well as the Pure Stock main event. Plenty of action left. Well, let's see if Doyle Moen has what it takes to continue to lead this thing. Once again, doing a great job holding off the rest of the pack. Car running exceptionally well tonight. Down. Looks like we're good to go this time around.